Now it's 7:44 happening now. D.C. police are working to get a large black bear out of a tree. You see it right there. This is on Franklin Street in Northeast. Now police say you can expect to see the road closures in the area. You see the bear on those tree limbs right there, these photos. Authorities are working to get animal control to get the bear down. All right, meteorologist Jacqueline, I know that Tanaya was talking not too long ago about what to do if you encounter a bear. She said, punch it in the face. Yeah, but you don't want to get bit by the bear either. So
exactly.
It's confusing what to do. Wait for the authorities.
Exactly. And also don't climb trees as well to get away from the bear, because that bear could also be stuck in the tree with you.
As you saw.
Yes, as you saw. And also you don't see that every day in D.C.
You don't.
Yeah, exactly.
And I feel like that's not too far from a hood.
Right. Yeah. You gotta watch out for the bears.
Yes.
Anyway, we're also watching out for that smoke and that haze that has been lingering. Now the haze not quite as thick as what we saw yesterday morning. Yesterday morning it was quite tough to see in the distance over in Hagerstown, but a live look in Hagerstown right now, getting closer to normal. Still seeing a little bit of that haze on the horizon there. So a little bit of that smoke is still in the air, so still will likely be unhealthy for those sensitive groups out there today as that haze does linger. But at least the air quality a little bit better than what we saw yesterday. We're now in the moderate category, so at least it's on the better end of that scale. We were closer towards the reds and the purples yesterday, which was much more hazardous to everyone's health. Thankfully, it's getting a little bit better out there. Wildfire smoke forecast showing us that still we all have a little bit of that smoke pushing its way in from the northwest. Now, this is a view of about noon today, especially north of D.C., seeing still some of the more of that moderate to close to dense smoke, but still on the more moderate side as opposed to the dense smoke that we did see yesterday. Then it looks like more of that dense smoke is off towards our east, and through the day we'll see improving conditions ahead of a little bit more of some of that smoke to push its way farther southbound later on tonight. And again, that's not nearly as thick as what we saw yesterday. It looks like the worst of it was yesterday. Today, starting off with a little bit of that haze in some areas. As we get towards noon, we should be seeing a little bit more of that sunshine, and that sunshine getting closer to normal in terms of the color of the sun. Yesterday we saw more of that orangey glow to the sun. Today we should be seeing it closer to normal. And as we get towards later on this afternoon, there's that chance for some showers and thunderstorms. Just be weather aware. Make sure that you do have the rain gear on hand as well. Temperatures right now, 50s to low 60s. Currently low 60s in D.C. Right around 60 in Lexington Park. We're mid-50s in Hagerstown, low to mid-50s off towards the I-81 corridor. The reason why we'll see a chance for a few of those rain showers through the day today is we have this low that's circulating over southernmost parts of New England right now. A few of those sprinkles are already being pushed through parts of Pennsylvania, and that'll continue to dive its way southbound. So we will see that threat for a few of those rain showers later on today. This is a view about 3 p.m. this afternoon. We're looking at a few of those scattered showers, and also a few rumbles of thunder cannot be ruled out, which is another reason why to be weather aware through your afternoon and early evening plans. By about 7 p.m. still a few of those lingering across southeastern Maryland mostly. And then overnight tonight we should be seeing that gradual clearing. Still could be seeing a little bit of that haze overnight tonight before eventually that should clear out. We should continue to notice improving conditions through our Saturday. Certainly we'll be clearing things out as we look ahead towards Sunday. Sunday, those winds will be mainly out of the south, so that's opposite wind direction from where those Canadian wildfires are coming from. As we get towards 7 p.m. on Saturday, temperatures will be falling back upper 70s to low 80s. Earlier on in the day, we're talking about those high temperatures, mid 80s. Sunday morning starting off upper 60s to near 70, and then we're bouncing back and making a run for near 90 degrees on Sunday afternoon. That'll be followed up by some much needed rain showers that we certainly do need. Could even see some scattered showers and storms Monday, but notice that those temperatures won't be quite as warm as what we see on Sunday. Low 80s Monday and Tuesday, mid to upper 80s Wednesday and Thursday, and still a chance for some isolated showers Tuesday, spotty showers next Wednesday and Thursday. Shanika, how are those roadways out there on this Friday morning?